Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel, and to issue 72 I'll build a Spitfire Mark 1A. Today I'm doing fitting wing frames and finally the cockpit. But the first ones we'll be doing now is fitting these onto the wings, these pieces here, the upper wing frames, and turn the page over, and then we'll be putting the cockpit supports onto the plane and securing it down with screws, and then attaching the extension cable for the propeller motor, and then we'll start doing the wire tidy going through the cockpit housing all the way through to the back of the fuselage, where eventually we should get the circuit board. And as you can see, they're all going through. Attach the cockpit here, and then all the cables, once it's all been tidied up on this side, all the wire will be coming through here where the main circuit board's going to go, and that's what it'll look like once the work is completed. So before we make a start, I'm going to do a parts check, which will be one, the cockpit housing, which looks like that. 7202 is a upper left wing frame, plastic. 7203 is the upper right wing frame. 7204 is the extension cable for the propeller motor. Finally, 7205 is the label for the cable, which is this one here, M3. And 7206 is 5 times 4mm PB screws, one spare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, it's them ones there. That one there. And then 7207 is 4 1.7 times 4mm PB screws, one spare. I'll say something though. 7209, 13 of the 2 times 3mm PB screws, one spare. And there seems to be more screws here. 4 lots of screws. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I've only got 3. Looks like I'm a bag of screws missing. Which is very strange. I better just check in my box, make sure I've not left them in. No, I've got a problem. I'm a bag of screws missing. So God knows what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to improvise somehow. So at least I've got enough for the wings. Well, we'll get round to it when we get there. So without further ado, I'm going to make a start on the Spitfire. Okay, I'm going to attach, in a minute, attach this, make sure I've got the right one here. Nope, picked up the wrong one there. Attach this onto here like that, making sure it's flush, and also make sure that cable's underneath there. Okay, now get a screw. And I'm going to start on this one here. Like so, that's one gone in. And I'll put the one here, the other one here. Not over tightening it, because you can ruin the thread and also the screw head. I'll put one here. And that one's just going round. I'll have to address that one. I put the wrong screw in that one, so I'll have to double check. So I'll just take that one out of there. I don't think that one goes in that one, so I'll put it in this one here. Like so. Yes. A different screw entirely, that one. So get this one in here. Like that. And the one over there. That's those ones in. This one is looking pretty good. So the next one I need is a PB times 2.3mm screw, which 3. One spare, one spare, one spare, one spare. Oh, we've not mixed them all. 7206. That's 2 times 4. Since 207, 4mm PB screws. 7208. It's the 7208 that I am missing. So I'm going to have to look in the box for one, so if you just bear with me a second. Well, I did find a screw that'll fit in there. So I've only got just that one screw. I can't remember what size, I've not put any sizes on the box. It's a bit silly of me, but I know what's what. Okay, now we'll do the same on the other side, just turn it around. I mean, don't get me wrong, I mean, I'm still enjoying this build. I mean, how can you not enjoy it? You know, this cardboard stand is absolutely bobbins. I mean, for the amount of money that you forks out, you would expect them to give you a decent stand instead of this flimsy thing. Right, well then, just move this wire, this cable out of the way, actually. What's it caught up on here? Right, I'll just take this out. And to be honest with you, this is why we need the circuit board now. Okay, let's put that out the road. Put you down there, where you belong. Bring you down there. Okay. Making sure that's on there, just like that. And so which one was it now? It was that one there, so I don't need the screw there yet. So I'll just screw this on. Just enough. Don't over screw it. Put one over here. Like so. Another one. Over here. You can't see what I'm doing there. Let's lift that up a bit. That's that one done. I've got one in this corner here, like so. And this one here. So this upper frame will hold this cable in place so it doesn't make a move on here, and also it protects the guns so they don't come out either. Now I just need to find the screw for that again. So I've got one spare of that, so I'll just put that in there. Let's try a flange screw. It might hold it, it might not. That's thanks to harsh not sending a screw. Well, it's kind of holding it, but I don't know for how long. But I know what other screws, you see, only got 3 lots instead of 4 lots. So Hachette have cocked up a bit there, but I managed to improvise in a way. Okay, so I'll just turn the page over. Uh-oh, sounds too old. What screws do we need for this? Two times 4mm PB screws. Two times 4mm. got them there anyway. Luckily, otherwise I'd have been knackered. So I'll just get these screws out ready. Okay. All that way. Which way is that showing? This way. So this is where I need to sort these cables out now. Move them out of the way. So let's see now. So this is from the motor housing, so just put that out of the way. So this will have to put that there. That's got to go through there. Right. Okay. I'll put that down there again. Making sure I've got this the right way round. One way can go on anyway. Bear with me a moment, people. I just had to study that one a bit. I'll just bring it down a bit so you can see where I'm going to put the screws in here, there and over here. So let's get the first one. And I'll put the first one in over this side here. Like so. And then put them on this side. Whoops, let me just move the arm out of the way so you can see. One down there, like that. Get the next screw. So this is a challenging issue. Put the one down there, like so. And the next and the last screw for this goes in that one there. There we go. Okay, so that's the cockpit support in place. Now the next thing we need to do is bring M6 and fit it beneath the two red tabs. Red arrows. So right, so this will be going under there, so there are any tweezers. So this is going to be fiddly. and I'm not a lover of cardboard stand. I'm going to bin it. I'm going to use the polystyrene on it. I think that was better. So this has got to go under here, and this is going to be fun. Right, just get it under there. See, this is why I don't like using tweezers. Right, the first one. Now I've got to get in between here, like that. Okay, there's the first one in, and then twist it round that way, put it through there. So that's got to go in there like that. That's got to go through there, and then down there. Okay, now the next one. We need to put the cable on the label for the motor, propeller motor. Which I'll just show you. Put all this in here now, I don't need these. Get it out of the way. I know my desk is cluttered again, but I don't care, because I just had to get that box out with screws to find screws for these either side of the whatchamacallit upper frames that Hachette didn't send. But I'm not going to bother phoning them. I've improvised with some of the screws. I just hope it hasn't caused any damage. So I'll just put that on there, M3 cable onto that. Right, it's not on straight, but I don't bother. Now then, let's find this, which, let's turn around so you can see what I'm doing. Need some little tweezers. Let's try these. Try these ones. Right, making sure that's in there, and this needs to be pushed in here. Get it underneath there if I can, which won't go for some unknown reason. So what I'll do, I'm going to make sure that the propeller or the motor still works. And there we go. It still works. Oh, that's a good thing. Right. I always like to check things first before I move the cable in. Well, it says this here, it says to put this under here, but if it doesn't want to go, it doesn't want to go. Never mind. You'll have to stay where it is. Ah, got it. Right, so that's in there. It's been 20 minutes already on the top camera. So now then, that's that done. So we need to get M3. Extension cable. So I need to shift this one out of the road for a moment. Let's put that down here. Move it down here. Cables and cables and lots of lovely cables. Okay, so I think that goes down here. I think. Don't hold me on that. But it's the only place where I can put it as a tidy. Jam it down there like that. But make sure it's not in the way of anything. Now it's got to go. Actually, I think I've done that a bit too prematurely, but oh no, we haven't. So this has got to go under this. This is very fiddly. Get this out. And whoever's doing this, you've coming up to it as well. You've got this to face. I've been dreading this. Let's just gently. Oh, add that there then. Come on. That's what. You just have to be very careful with the undercarriage cable that you don't break it. Now let's feed that through there. Make sure I keep it flat. Because if you break that, you're gonna have a lot of trouble. You'll have problems because you'd have to take it all apart. This housing, to get a new cable and put it all on again, and that's a nightmare. Okay, 7204 is there, so it's got to again go under here, this tab. Be careful. That's that one done, and then put it down this side and under that, and then through there. Now the next one, so I've just done two up to now. So it's these cables here, which way they're going to go. So from the look of it, I think they're probably going under as well. So this has to go under. So I'll just shift this out of the way. It's got to come under here, come down here. I mean, you say you've got to put all these cables on this side through. You know, this is going to be a bit of a problem, but there's no room there. Absolutely no room to put any more in, unless push it right. Just bear with me a minute, guys, while I get this sorted out. Right, I figured it out. It's just this one cable here, last cable here to go under there, and then put it under there, which is for the motor. You've got to try bring it through, make sure it's down, making sure you don't break the cable. So that's that one through, like that, because all the cables will be coming out of there, like so. So on these cables here, right, next one is from here, identify L2, L10, L8, well I've done L2 anyway. So these are the L's. Run the third cable, L10, treble. Right, so right, these cables here now. Spaghetti junctions. So L7, which goes through here, down here, like so, and under there, like that, and then through that, making sure that's gone in, through there like that, and L8 down here, like that. You've got to try and get them in over there. So, oh no, where did the tweezers go? I need to move this cable over there, like that. And put that through there, like so, over the top there. Come on, sweetheart, in you go, don't mess me about. Down there. Like so. I just thought the last cable will go through that now because it's getting a bit jammed in there. And L10 through here. If L10 will do as it's told. Like that. Now the problem is getting it in down here. And it doesn't want to go in. I'll get you there. I'll have to do as it is, I think. I'm not going to get that in there. Ah, good, it's got in. And then put that through there. Like that, so. That's that done. Well, one side anyway, so I'm just gonna take a small break, guys. I won't be long. Okay, I've had a quick break now to get the rest of these done now. So we'll just get these numbers: L3, L2, L4, L3. So we need L2 first. Do the other side. So just need to put them under here now. So L1. Okay. Right. Let's see. So L2, which is L4, L3, L2. This runs behind this here, like that. Let's put it underneath, straight down here, round that here, and underneath there, and through that here, making sure, let's just get that through there and bring it out the other side. So if my hand's in the way, put that there, but this needs to go down there away from the motor, like that, and it's got to go down here. This is the tricky part here now, is getting it in down here, away from the motors. So it don't get caught on the motor. Then L3, and L3 and L4 are along the same route. So that's L3 along the same route. Put it through the here, like that. Down this, around this channel here. Go in. Put it down there. Set my glasses off so I can see what I'm doing. And so if my big head's going to be in the way. So then just bring that out. Across and under, down the same route, put it over that, through there, like that. It needs to go down here. There's that much cabling. That's all it's got to go in there. Down there like that. Hell of a lot of cable in here. And then this one has to go through the same way. Through there. You can get that in there. And this is not the easiest to do, this part. It's very fiddly. You've got to get it bang on inside here. Take it through there, pull it through, and bring that through there like that. Put it through, and making sure it stays in place. And it won't be long before this cardboard stand completely destroys itself. There we go. Now the next thing we need to do is bring the cockpit over. Make sure it's on. Okay, so we need the L7, so which needs to go under. How does this gun go? How's this going to be done? Precision cockpit assembly. On left wing, make sure you do not damage parts. Take the cable 20L1 from the control panel labelled L1 and run it under the two tabs on part 72 L1, red arrows. So the cockpit facing that way. Bear with me a minute guys, I'm going to have to study this again. Okay, I've got that in. Bit of a fiddly part that. So this is where it's got to go underneath. There. Like that. Then probably, yeah, it's got to go underneath here. Boom, baby. Be careful I don't snap the wire, break the wire. Now somehow it doesn't want to go in. Oh, come on. Because these are the cables. Right. In there, you little swinehund. Well, I got it in, it's come out. Are you in there now? Right, and then it's got to go that way, through there. Are you going through? Where are you? Go through here, like that. Put you through here. And down in there. Gotta be careful of these circuit boards. That's in here. Right. Now then, turn it around. L1. Okay. Well, that will have to stay as it is. Right, now we attach the screws, which are these. I hope they're these. So 1.7 4mm screws. There's only 3 of them. There's loads of these. Why have I not opened these? And those are the screws that I'm missing. What am I supposed to do now? I'm looks like I'm about to get in touch with our shed. Right, let's have a look in here. Let's see if I can improvise again. Let's improvise. Right. Let's screw this one in. Okay. I'm improvising. Since they didn't send me any screws. And these are not lined up. It's these. And the knife has disappeared. Well, I'll be glad when this one issue is done. I hope I don't have to do this again. Oh, there they are, they're all in one packet. Never even noticed that. Silly me. Right, okay. Look, I'm going to break this yet. Okay, I'll take this one out of here. But it wasn't the right screw. Didn't realise they put them all in one pack. Ones are needed. I'm a silly Billy. Okay. There we go. And take this one out, because it doesn't belong in there. And just a matter of time before it comes away. It doesn't want to come out now. Wherever that's gone. So don't seem to go in. There's holes are not lined up. Right, I'm gone. Right, I managed to get it in. So now it's all on. Just making sure everything's tight. There we go. Issue 72 is completed, but I need to check that the cockpit light still works. So I'll get the cable, sort that out, have a look, make sure it is working still. Yes, it's still working. Everything is done now, all done, and that's it till next week. So that has took me quite a while, probably over an hour now. I mean, I'm not editing it, I'm putting it all on, and now the weight of it is getting quite heavy, even though it's still flimsy at the back here though. Really flimsy, but hopefully when everything starts coming together it'll all be joined to make it more sturdy. Well, I'm really impressed with that. Excellent. Well, that took some doing. But I'm glad I got that issue out of the way now. As you can see, with all the cables hanging out that side. I'll tell you something, it's looking like a beast. It's starting to take shape now. Really starting to take shape. And just put it back down gently. Then I've got to put the plastic protection over the wings. Again, you know, this cardboard stand is absolutely rubbish, literally rubbish. So I kept that polystyrene one, even though it made a racket, but I don't care. So in the next issue, we're getting fuselage panels, interior support and various screws. I'll just show you that, if you can see that, which will be going either side. Well, is it there? Well, so you can't see with it because of the light, the way I'm facing the window, but you've got the general idea. I mean, I've got issue 73 and 74, but I won't be doing it today because I just wanted to do this one. I weren't planning on doing this today, I was going to plan doing it tomorrow, but I thought with this issue, I was nervous as hell when I opened it up and looked at the instructions, and I thought, blimey, here we go, all the cables. Now this is going to be fun though when we put the circuit board in, because there's that many cables and God knows how we're going to do it, because everything's hanging out this side and we're going to have to have it all hanging out the other side and feeding it back through again with tweezers. But at least now we managed to get the cockpit on now. I mean, over 12 months after finishing the cockpit, I mean, I'm just glad to get it in, and so it don't get damaged, because there's a lot of fragile parts on that, and then I didn't want it broke. But I'm really impressed. Got everything in, everything done now. Well, that's it for the Spitfire today and this week. Until next week. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please do so, and don't forget to hit that notification bell for any future videos. So until next week, you all stay safe, take care, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.